Okay, welcome back to my channel. So that was interesting. Just doing some reading about geothermal, this, that, and the earth heating up, and due to our activities and cutting down trees and building things, creating a lot of emissions from the tools that we use that are heating up the atmosphere and doing things to block the sun, like blanketing the sun and something like that. I just read it, so if you want to know more about it, I am going to post it. So you're welcome to. All right, so we're going to just look. Oh, first of all, let's just see. Let's start with these messages of prayer, okay? Because I see deceit over here, child. Something. Heat waves, New York, 3 or 4 weeks. The joy of the Lord is our strength. So know that no matter who's looking or who's around, do it as unto the Lord. It helps to think about him, meaning all that he went through while he's here, whether you believe in him or not. Just think of like your hero, somebody you know who fought for a lot of people like Martin Luther King, or the stories of these people. They're all taken from an aspect of the story of Yeshua. And there's evidence that Yeshua did live. Okay, so the joy, do it as unto God. First I would complain about it. I'd be so tired because I have to do this and do that. And people always seem to ask the people who are already helping, because not everybody helps. So usually they know, oh, who will help, and so they call the ones who will help. So, but then the ones who help are tired because they're tired of helping. Not that they didn't want to, but now they have to put it back into themselves, and usually they don't have it coming back. It's a one-way street. So, unless God sent you, and if you're depleted, it wasn't because where God guides, He provides. So if He provides you the strength, and He gave you a dream or a knowing, like, okay, it's time to rest, you're going to get up to go again. You're going to have, like, in 2 weeks, you're going to be going over here or wherever, and, it's different. But just on a day-to-day basis, you have to take care of yourself, okay? Because you're more precious to God than rubies, okay? And rubies are very precious, as are sapphires. Ours are the stones that come from the earth, but how beautiful is a red, beautiful stone, and a beautiful sapphire. I love them both. Well, alone that my mom's name was Ruby. So that's how he feels about us, how God feels about us. He made us. He thinks that we're just so precious and wonderful, okay? So give thanks because he loves us and he loved us first. Give thanks with your whole heart because the joy of the Lord is our strength. So if we show him and give him thanks with our whole heart, he will show us how precious we are to him. He will, there's nothing he wouldn't give us or do for us. He will restore your soul and allow your cup to run over. He shields you. He shields all who take refuge in him. You call on him and ask for refuge and for help. He'll provide it. He always makes a way of escape. You just have to look and be aware. Calm down. Trust. Practice meditating and going within. Practice it. You don't have to do it in a class or anything. You can look up some videos on YouTube and with the different hertzes, start 200 hertz or start at 100 hertz and work your way up, okay? And then do some research, okay? And drink water. Drink water. All eyes are on you. Drink water. All the earth is heating up. Energy is quickening molecularly. There is deceit. Honey, the devil could be out here with his hot self. But a lot of people are feeling the sexual tensions and things. There are some people, master manipulators, excuse me, out. There's something about a message, a letter, maybe something with a red sticker on it that is expressing something, but it may not be the truth. It's sneaky, because here it is with the deceit, let alone the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is somebody sneaking off. So somebody may be sneaking off with, here it is, again, this came out. She is more precious than rubies. So somebody may be sneaking off, trying to sneak off with some feminine energy who is a muse, the muse. So here, cherry blossoms could be significant. There's a lot of sparkly, like magical. This is pink, so feminine, precious. This rubies, like that goes right with that. So someone might be trying to deceive and take this energy to make, this is a master artisan. So master, this is number 8. Somebody's mastering this art of manipulating, using people as muses. But God is saying, that's my precious, that's my anointed. And do no harm. No, no, no. He will not. That's his strength. This person is more precious to him because she prays and offers thanksgiving and sings and worships the Lord. Someone is trusting in her abilities and not their own. Someone is understanding the abilities of this person, is trying to take them for themselves. So there's a letter somewhere, and it may have a red marking on it. It may be from a restaurant or something to do with the food industry, but it could be maybe a master chef. Maybe somebody's taking a chef from another company or another place. This master artisan, somebody who's a master at what they do, is manipulating, trying to take this energy, this muse, this feminine energy. Somebody who is joyful all the time and happy and prays a lot and thanks God all the time. Someone is. Why is this coffin card in here? And then this is like, I seen the coffin card from this deck. So be careful. Either somebody's coming back or somebody's trying to give somebody some food, maybe. Maybe something somebody makes fit that they may be doing to somebody's food. Child, I'm getting hot now all of a sudden. No. What does that mean? High priestess. That means I'm a high priestess. Or is this a high priestess that is more precious than gold? Somebody's trying to take the high priestess as a muse trying to get information from the high priestess. Here's the dandelion tea again. So prior to this, I don't know if I said that, I was looking up Yellowstone, right? And then I saw dandelion, which is yellow. And there was, prior to that also, I had looked up yellow and purple. And so that is like the sun card. It's clarity, but also intuition, nobility came out. So this person probably is taking someone of nobility who has special gifts and powers, or this person is someone of nobility that is wanting the high priestess to come and give them information, give them some special ingredients or some secrets, something. Secrets. Oh. Inu, Nagas, Mermaid Inky, Scaling Dry, Scaling Dry, Inu, Nagas, Mermaid Inky. A great king will fall, humiliation, destruction. Inu, Nagas, Mermaid Inky. A great king will fall, humiliation, the destruction. That's what's going to happen with this deceit, with this, because God said she's more precious than rubies. She's precious to him. And so, I don't know who took this, high priestess, but you better bring it back. Because destruction. Somebody's got dirty thoughts. What are your pleasures? Some people's pleasures. Fractures. Somebody's fractured. Somebody may have a fracture, and maybe you need to go get it checked out. Somebody chickened out. Their pleasures, fractures. Peaceful journey, Tuesday, portal to your knowing. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Something may have happened August 9th. Wonderful. Okay, so something is happening tomorrow. A portal to your inner peace and your inner knowing. This is a good thing. Oh yeah, that's protection. And that's money. That's green and purple. So the purple is royal. That deep like that is royal nobility. Because I looked that up earlier. The purple and the yellow. It's spirituality. It is like the high priestess or the somebody very honorable, a high ranking, a master. Here it is, storm coming. True giving and receiving. And here this, I don't know what that is though, because that looks, that's coming right there. True giving and receiving, but this is protected. That's a protection. And it's near the muse. Okay, so she, this feminine energy, is protected by this. Well, probably Father God, that's his baby. But she's protected. Something, knowing the Akashic record. She knows who she is. She knows all this. She knows what was coming. She knows the storm was coming. She prepared. She's prayed up. Oh, look at that. From where that come from? Oh, trying to hack your phone. Yeah, because I don't know if y'all have been experiencing that, but I've experienced some really weird stuff with my phone. Hey there, Sugar Dumpling. All my life, I pray for someone like you. I'm in a mill. I'm in a mill. I'm in a mill. A mark. Someone's a mark. Either someone's name is Mark or someone's a mark. Desire versus schedule. Someone who wants you but doesn't have time for you. Take that how it resonates. Ooh, no, I must have a bite up there. It's itchy. I have so many bites. Mosquitoes. What is unexpected? Dirty thoughts. That's what's unexpected. Shoot, what? Little voice mastery. So don't let those little voices in your head convolute, interact with self, not sex. Somebody's doing sex magic on you. That's what these dirty thoughts. Two different decks here. Okay? Dirty thoughts, hateful. So, saying little things in your ear. Maybe you're with them right now. Saying things in your ear, trying to get you to your subconscious mind. We all have a little voice. If I don't, the fears and doubts, limits. Subconscious mind, what if I do? Thank you. Somebody's trying to get you come to them and is doing this sex magic stuff. Because somebody else is coming. You're exposing betrayals. You're currently about to. Don't make them pay. So, someone's coming towards you, not you will know. You know who the someone is. It's not associated with those other people. And they're coming towards you. It could be back towards you. Maybe somebody that was very kind or whatever, and you didn't give them a slight of that. But don't make, your next relationship, whoever, don't make them pay. Don't make them pay for somebody else's or the last person that hurt you. Don't do it. Just go have a timeout. This says don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Ooh, something is tickling me. Don't make them pay. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. That is sex magic. You're exposing betrayals. So somebody probably didn't know. They're probably hearing this and they're saying, huh? And then they're going to go check out and they're going to find out. And I mean, I don't know. I'm just reading this and getting downloads. But don't throw the baby out with the bath water. Do you know what that means? Look that up. It's very interesting. Because that would be like, because the last person in the bathtub, because they didn't have like how we all have bathtubs, they would kind of in the spring or where they, it's a crazy story. Look it up, like the urine pee and like black tribes, or I don't know what you would call them, but or what they call them. I would just call them our people.
Hi everyone, we have our She's Unstoppable Summit this Wednesday.
What in the Unstoppable Summit is going on here? Let me turn this off.
But I wanted to say to all women out there, we have so much respect for you. I have so much respect for you.
Anyway, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Look that up. It's kind of disgusting. But brown people then, after we taught people how to bathe and stuff, they made us get in last, and then it was just like, okay, make sure you check that the baby's not in there, because the water would be the same color as the baby. Okay? So take that. That's not funny. See, I'm telling you, I couldn't. When I would hear stories about what my grandmother went through, my ancestors, and my mom, oh my God, I was like, oh no. That, thank you, God, that I was not born back then. I wouldn't have had, I don't think so. Me knowing the me that I already went through. Now, this me, I may have been smarter, but the other me would have been maybe too pissed off to be smart and just reacted and like done some vengeful. Like, I would think about what would I do? How could I do it? Okay, I would know that the master's coming at a certain hour to come, take advantage of your vessel, and I may have to hide something under my tongue, and then we would just have to both go out, or I would try and get as many as I could. I don't know. Don't take it out as resonates. I'm channeling. Okay? Out of the crevices, balls. Awful. Let us start with God here. Okay? Let's just go back to God. Back to one. So if you're taking care of people along the way, if you had a good time and you made good investments in your family and went on trips and you did the best you could with the time that you had. And this is like 2020 and stuff, when things were so difficult and stuff. If you did the best through that with what you had to deal with, and you used all your spiritual gifts and prayed and breathed through it and picked yourself up when you fell and cried it out and cried out to God, and just, or if you did it later, however, if it brought you to how you have made peace with yourself and everything and everyone around you. And if you've learned to pray for yourself and others around you or that affect you, because knowing that you want that, you don't want to have to go up there and like fight with everything. I pray that everything and everybody around us, and in the sound of our voice, and the sound of my voice, that they find peace because of love, because of something they love, someone or something that they love more than they hate. And that if the people who hate more than they love, they don't know how to love, let them do no harm. Let something weird happen that they just don't get what they need to do it with. I don't know. Let there be peace on the earth, and let it begin with me and thee and all those around. Okay? Let's raise the vibration. Raise the vibration. Start with man in the mirror. Man in the mirror. The man in the mirror. Bum, 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 bum. What you say? Can't say in it and you're not of it. Oh, that's Stevie Wonder's Butts. I can't even. Are you serious? I can't think of the melody. It's okay. You get it. You look it up, okay? Man in the Mirror. Start with you. It begins with you, right? So, we give love and we receive love. Give love and there will be love. If you give love, there will be love. Like, share, and subscribe, okay?